Welcome back, and before we get started, today is gonna be a good day. I hope you guys staying positive, love yourself, and do what makes you happy. Now we are back with another shadow healing. I'm pretty sure this is session number 8. 100% sure this is session number 8. So if you're new here, basically what shadow healing is, I have some cards, and these cards help you trust your intuition. So how this is going to work is, I need you to think of a question that's been in your mind for the longest, okay? And how we're going to do this? I'm going to pick 3 cards. The first card will be the past. The second card will be the future. No. The second card will be the present, and the last card will be the future. So here we go. At random, first card will represent the past of your question. So here we go. First card, discontentment. Something doesn't feel right, but identify what is missing. Re-examine the situation from a distance, and misplacing peace will become obvious. Sometimes the universe or God, Allah, whatever you want to call that great energy, sometimes they put us at a halt for going to the next level of our life, because they want us to pay attention, to let us know that we've missed something. It could be at a job, that could be with a person, that could be with something that you love to do. The universe wants you to take a step back and examine the situation from all aspects and all perceptions. So in the past of your question, do you feel like you've missed something? Do you feel like something hasn't been fulfilled? And if you do feel that way, take a step back, analyze the situation, and see what blessing that you may have missed. That card was the past of your question. The next card, the second card, represents the present. So here we go. At random, bemused. It's one of those I can't believe that it just happened moment. Find the fun, stop shaking your head, no harm was intended. We have to accept things that happen to us. We have to see the brighter side of every situation. Even if it's ugly, find the brighter side of the situation. Find the fun. You have to learn to enjoy life. If you get up every morning being dreading on, then your whole day is gonna be like that. Find the happy moments. In those times when you feel like you were always being attacked, you're not. This is just a learning for you. It seems like when you're on the way up, it seems like everything goes wrong, but that's okay. That is a time of self-improvement. No harm was never intended. This card represents the present. I'm sorry. This card represents the present of your question. So on to the last and final card, which represents the future of your question. So here we go. At random, annoyed. Voicing your frustration will provide you with an opportunity to explain the situation in different ways, which could be the very answer they're looking for. I don't know why, like, yeah, I've done it myself. Like, I was always the kind of person to when something was wrong, I would be like, suck it up, it'll be okay. You know what I mean? I never gave myself an outlet. I always held in my frustration, and I learned that that's not good for me emotionally and mentally. So now what I do, sometimes I may write it down in my journal, or I may vent it to someone that I know I can vent to. And I realized once I do that, it allowed me to look at the situation, the thing that I was frustrated with in all aspects, and me realizing that it wasn't that bad all along. You know what I'm saying? It's making me and improving me into being a better person. Voicing your frustration creates opportunity. Voicing your frustration will give you the answer that you've always been looking for. So in the future of your question, do you feel like the question you have now, the situation that you have now, do you feel like it could cause frustration? And if you do feel that way, understand and look at it at every single perception, every single aspect of it. Don't accept it as it is, but learn to look at it at every different way, every different angle. This card was annoyed, which represents the future of your question. So that was shadow healing, session number 8. Remember, the first card was discontentment. Learn to examine the situation in every different way. Bemused. Learn to enjoy life. Find the fun in life. Find the fun in your and your question. And last, annoyed, which represents the future. Are voicing your frustration. Learn to be your own therapist. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms, which I will have in the description below. Guys, the Breathe Normal merch shop is now out. Look it up at breathenormalagain.myspreadshop.com. Will also be in the description below. Remember, guys, to stay positive, love yourself, do what makes you happy. Now, before we go, today is gonna be a good day.